Hi everyone, my name is Aemal Sayer, and in this video I would like to share a perspective I just developed this morning about mentality. And why do we most often talk ourselves out of a thing that we might want to do? It may or may not turn out to be a good thing, or the output might or might not be positive, but how we easily talk ourselves out of this. I'm a software engineer. I build products. I'm a freelance software developer. And I just recently started my YouTube channel, literally end of January 2025, a couple of months ago. There is some momentum already in this, and I was thinking about some innovation, and I was thinking about putting a new playlist where I do vibe coding live and build products or debug my open source projects. And somehow I kind of like talked myself out of it, and I say like, hey, maybe this is not a good idea. Maybe people will kind of judge me because I may make small mistakes and so on. And then I said like, let me chat GPT this. Let me actually talk about this with chat GPT. So this is what I've seen. And I did a small prompt here, and then it said like it's nice live coding, it's a lovely concept and so on. But what was very interesting for me is the way it reflected that I didn't see like perfection is authenticity is way greater than perfection, and the problem solving approach is something that I like to evaluate and show that to my YouTube followers. Uh, Leverage your okay, that's what I'd said about this. What I was actually thinking about potential mistakes, mitigating this by putting a message is something that I can do. And what I really liked about is like, yes, you will make mistakes, everyone does, but the truth is making intelligent mistakes or even silly ones that correspond them in real and correcting them in real time shows maturity and humility. That's one thing that resonates with me so much. And I was thinking, to be honest, I was thinking about this, that if I make these silly mistakes and recruiters or hiring managers who want to work with me after an interview, they go and check this video, and I make a small mistake there, they might be so much biased towards that particular mistake and do not see my 23 years of experience building software in consideration. And I was basically focusing on that negative side of it. And then ChatGPT persuaded me to do this by saying this, that something very interesting about not working with those kind of people. So clients I want to work with anyway, and exactly this one. Okay, recruiters judge you, but ask yourself, are these the kind of recruiters or clients I want to work with anyway? One more thing it said, like, yeah, and even like there are people like who already do this. Like, I never thought about like other people do this, and what I really resonated with me, which I didn't see it from that perspective. It's kind of like ChatGPT being my coach right now. Is that I don't want to work with those people who want me to be perfect. I stop responding or kind of politely cut the recruitment process with those headhunters who say that the next level, the next step is a lead code challenge, an algorithm you need to write. So in my opinion, at least this is what I'm doing right now. If you're also thinking about doing something and that's something you think is not right to put it on the internet and be transparent about it, I'm doing it right now like this. I decided to do it. Indeed, I did something recently in this relation, but it is not writing code, but it may involve it will involve writing code, but it is basically something I'll quickly show you. I made a new playlist where I call it Sayer's first look. So the thing is that like there are a lot of products coming out in the market every day. I cannot find time to review that first and then put it on my YouTube channel. So what I did was instead I went all in and I started testing Claude Code, and while doing it like live as my first approach. So I already started this. It only has one video, and I have a list of things to put in this YouTube channel. Now I want to take this same concept to the next level to kind of like debug my open source projects and do things with this. So just to wrap it up, if you already have a project, an idea in mind you want to build in public, and you think that it's not a good idea to put raw content on the internet, I think a lot of people will relate with you if it is raw. So to that note, I'm starting this new channel. I don't know the name yet, but let's make something together and make this world more human and keep it more human, because AI is taking over anyways. Thanks for listening.